Hello, ma'am. Good
How are you?
morning. I'm good. And what about you?
I am totally great. Thank you for asking. And tell me something about you.
Myself, Jyoti Tripathi, and recently I'm pursuing B.Ed, and I will have to give my second year exam.
Okay.
And I'm married. I have completed my 2 years of marriage. And if we talk about my education, I have done BCA and MCA.
BC
And
and M.
yes, from Lucknow, from Lucknow. And I have I have done I have I have done job as a computer instructor in one NGO, and that name is the Ankur Yuva Chetna Shibir, which is based on matlab, that NGO is basically working for SCLIT company SLIT company's project.
That's very nice, Jyoti. I would like to say something, to tell you something which I learned somewhere and I am also learning. Okay. When you give your try to put it short, and because no one don't mind it, I'm just telling you, okay?
जी जी
Because you're learning,
yes
you're also learning, and I'm not teaching you, I'm just telling you whatever I know somewhere. Okay, so when you give your introduction, try to not to mention elaborate so much, because no one is interested in your degree and what where you worked. You may give a very 2 or 3 lines short introduction and
जी
start telling about yourself, like what you like, what you dislike, and this way, because people like I am a stranger for you, I am more interested in knowing about you, like what you like, what you
जी
dislike, what this way you can add on something interesting to make your introduction. Okay,
yes
so very nice. So you belong to which place, Jyoti?
I'm Lucknow UP.
Lucknow.
जी. But recently I live in Bangalore. I recently I shifted just because of my husband's job. The, the if you talk about my interest, then I like uh, to do job in the field of NGOs in social sector and also in teaching sector.
So
And
something, can you what would I say, can you show your skill of poetry right now? I would love to listen.
uh, actually, I written poetry in Hindi, and recently today uh, written, no, I wrote. Recently I wrote, but in Hindi, not in English.
No problem, you can speak. Do you remember any line, any stanza?
Uh, I don't know. I am little bit nervous, so I just forget.
You don't want to, you don't want to tell.
Uh, I can read with the help of
Okay, okay. So tell me something about Lucknow. What's what you love about?
Lucknow is like uh, my experience home, you can say, because uh, I uh, I have completed my uh, primary, secondary, graduation, PG, everything in Lucknow, and yeah, you can say my childhood. Lucknow is my childhood, and I I got married in Lucknow also because my husband's like you can say my husband's house in Lucknow, in between just 3 to 4 kilometer. my in-laws' house and
It's like a miracle, like your soulmate was very nearby your place and you were not knowing that, right?
yeah, you can say.
My YouTube channel. I was like, I should do something if I for
Channel
my writing.
for poetry.
Ma'am, Parinde Khwabo Ke. In my Instagram, that name is the Parindo Khwabo Ke, and the YouTube channel name is Jyoti Tripathi Singh.
Jyoti Tripathi. Okay. What you what
I
you
like painting also. I have uh, do this like for my
tell you that you want to improve English? The since last 2 days I was not talking to anyone because of my personal reasons, and now I'm realizing because of that gap I'm not able to speak now. So for to improve this language, it is very much to maintain the continuity.
exactly,
Correct
and
it?
I this yes
It will be somewhere a loophole for your learning journey. So why you want to improve your language?
because now in Bangalore I have uh, many more uh, competition. If you talk about in a school, you will have to go and speak in everything. And I want to do in my career as a teacher. So that's why. And I'm pursuing B.Ed also. But my English is very like for me is biggest drawback.
Okay.
That's the reason. Just for my career, just for also for living stand. If you want to improve your living standard, then also. And if you talk about in Bangalore, people understand only English language or a Kannada language. They don't know about the Hindi. Yeah, they know, but very little bit, not much more. So it's it's compulsion for me. I will have to learn English. I will have to improve my English, especially my fluency. That's why.
So no problem. If you, I would like to suggest you something that if you like to do poetry, then you have a very good idea that start writing poetry in English. Whatever the
Very happy you will you're giving your time, so I'm very happy. I'm searching. I was searching many more about my English, so I'm very happy. At least I'm speaking in front of you, little bit, whatever, but I'm happy for this. Thank you. Just
I just want, the everyone should put their effort because we all know this language, we all can speak out whatever we words in our mouth. But the problem is that we don't speak. And because of that, we are not improving our language. It is happening with every learner. So it is very must to speak. So in order to communicate very well, you need a lot of practice. If you do not have partner, talk to yourself, and you have a very good option that you do poetry. So you write poetry in English, whatever words are in your mind, so that it would uh, get a kind of form. Like what I do, I write your affirmation. Affirmation.
affirmation.
Yeah, I write affirmation like something positive for myself, like I am peaceful soul, I am very happy. This way I write down. So that what happened, whatever word I have in my mind, I jot it down somewhere. So this way I try to improve my language. So you also have the option of doing poetry. Do that. So it was really a very wonderful talk. Stay motivated and keep focused on learning this language and take it just take it as a language only, not as a very big subject and a burden, and give your 110% in learning this language. Okay,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can improve.
Yes, ma'am.
It
And
was
also,
very
I
wonderful
to
talk.
you and thank you for your time and thank you for your session, ma'am.
Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.